This is just a video for people who are looking to move to Tasmania, because when I was looking on YouTube and stuff, I couldn't really find anything that was really helpful. It was more like places to see, but just going to tell you more about house prices and living here and working here, just because it's more useful information I find to people to tell you that stuff instead of things you actually seek, because you can discover those things when you're here. But yeah, living in Tassie since December with my family. We sold our home and moved down here. We're living in just south of Launceston. But yeah, it's such a beautiful place to live and to raise a family. Work here there's work everywhere, especially like I'm a truck driver. I work for a transport company. Plenty of trucking work, plenty of work in general if you're looking for it. They don't pay as well as the mainland, but there's still plenty of work. Very easy lifestyle, super friendly people. Like, there's been countless people when I've been out on my deliveries that have made me a coffee or literally just want to stop and talk. Like, Tasmania is just a big country town. Everyone's so welcoming, so friendly. I've noticed one thing: when you tell people, not everyone, but some people, you tell them you're from the mainland, sometimes they're a bit standoffish because they don't really want a lot of people from the mainland coming down here and buying all their property and stuff like that. They had enough of that during COVID. But no, you tell them you're here with good intentions and stuff like that, they're usually pretty good, but that's only a small group. Don't let that sway your decision from coming down here. But yeah, it's just a big country town. It's beautiful. The bills, so houses are a lot more affordable. It's a lot more doable if you're looking to buy a property. 500,000 will get you something pretty good depending on where you are, but if that's kind of like a base figure, that'd be pretty good. Rent is a lot cheaper. Like, we're renting a house on a 750 block, and for example, it's $490, and the mainland for the house that we have, you'd be paying like $800 a week. The bills are a lot cheaper. Electricity, because they've only really got one major electricity, Aurora, down here. They don't have heaps like the mainland does, so they kind of just make it work like that. Yeah, heaps cheaper. Nearly halved my power bill. Don't pay water because I'm renting, which is nice. Don't have strata for living in a unit, unless you live in a unit. But they don't really do units where I am. They don't like in South Lawny, they don't like things going up, so it's more houses. But yeah, schools are good. Everything's great. If you're big on like adventure sports, so they're big on speedway down here. They love their AFL. What else? Hiking, mountain bike riding, motocross. Like I said, big country town, heaps of farms. People are so friendly. If you want to get into some farm work, whether it be just farming in general, or you want to buy a bit of property down here and have your own couple of acres and have a bit of cattle and stuff like that, it's so doable. Like, I'm at a place called Mole Creek now, and on the way in on Chudley, there's a house in town. I think it's on like 1.5 acre, maybe 2. It's a house that needs a bit of love, a shed that needs a bit of love, all that kind of stuff. It's only going for like under half a mil, so under $500,000. Like, it's hard to understand how cheap things are. It needs some work, but it's still like, to get that back on the mainland, you'd be spending millions of dollars. But yeah, but just that kind of information I wanted to know before I was moving here. But because we've never been here, we don't have any family down here, we just sold up everything and we just left. We wanted to change because buying a house on the mainland was becoming an unrealistic thing for us, and we wanted to go somewhere that we could. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. If there's any questions, write it in the comments. I guess I've never done a YouTube video, but I thought I wanted to make something like this to help people out who are looking for it, or just want to change. But I'm telling you, it's absolutely beautiful down here. Beautiful. Mountain ranges. It snows. Like, if you want to come and live in the snow, it is cold. So it's February now, mid-Feb, and in the mornings it's 8 degrees, 5 degrees. It's cold. I'm wearing a beanie. I've got little hair, and I'm wearing a hoodie. Back in the mainland, you're sweating as soon as you wake up, depending where you're from. But I was from New South Wales. All our family was from New South Wales, and you just sweat. But here, it's a dry heat. it will burn you. But there's no humidity and it's great, unless it's been raining and it's hot, obviously, but nowhere near. But yeah, completely different weather conditions. It's beautiful. But yeah, hopefully this helps someone out. One person, 1,000 people, whatever, doesn't matter. As long as someone watches the video, gives them a bit more of an insight. But yeah, thanks for watching.